Hey guys, Sav here, back with another episode of Let's Replay Guild Wars 2. Whoops. This is actually still part of the last one. I said at the end of the last video, I believe this is for the next video. I guess I was incorrect. But anyway, at the end of the last video, we got a letter from Timey. It says, Flunt is here. Hello, hello. I'm not interrupting anything important, I hope. I'm sure, right? So Bram told me about the summit you're planning, and I talked to Zoja. She talked to the Arcane Council, and one thing led to another, and now Councilor Flunt is here in Scarlet's Leyline lab with me, breathing down my neck while I try to finish my device. He's holding his attendants at the summit over my head until he sees my device in action. You need to come distract him before I fry his circuits. Timey. And that is what I was supposed to get at the end of last video. And now, okay. Whoops. I should have read that at the end of the last video. Anyway, here we are. With the Waypoint Conundrum, and we go see Timey.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it. Excelsior!
Never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Don't be lame, Timey. Keep your voice down. The old lab rat doesn't need to hear this. I got your mail. What's going on? I talked to Zoja just like Bram asked me to. She got me to see Councilor Flunt. It was all great until I made the mistake of mentioning my device. The Waypoint recalibration device you've been working on? Exactly. I'm almost done with it, so he insisted on coming to see what I was working on. I had no choice. I had to bring him here. Are they going to come to the summit? He won't commit. He says it all hinges on whether my device works or not. Okay, let me talk to him.
The eternal alchemy contains every answer.
I've surmised that you are Carrie the Cat. What is your involvement in all this? I'm a friend of Timey's. We're working together on the summit. Good. I'm glad she has a hint of adult supervision. However, it is of utmost importance that the council be alerted when underage prodigies make discoveries such as this cave. I understand you're here to inspect her device. That is indeed the case. I need to verify that she is in no danger. She claims to have discovered a means to lowering the frequency at which the waypoints resonate. She's working on it, yes. Golly, I'm right here, and I'm not just working on it. I'm almost done. It's going to save the waypoints. How close are you? Well, I'd be closer if these scholarly gentlemen would stop distracting me from my work. Counselor, Timey needs to finish. We promise we'll show it to you then. I will wait for a short while, but I insist on inspecting the device soon. And will you attend the summit? It's very important. I will attend the summit, but only after I verify that the device can protect our Waypoint network from marauding vines. Otherwise, I'll have to return to my lab. We understand. Come on, Timey. Let's go to work.
Everyone stand back. Except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some room to breathe. Is that old windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Timey's really small. She's not that small anymore, by the way. Anyway, I'm going to explain this in terms you will understand, okay? The device was building modulates changes the frequency. Okay. The device will... I can't read, so I don't know how you expect me to understand anything. I'm going to explain this in terms you'll understand, okay? The device we're building changes the frequency at which a waypoint resonates, how fast or slow it vibrates. Got it. How does it work? Good. In theory, it taps into the waypoint network, finds the waypoint we want to fix, and then a dialogue happens between the device and the waypoint. Basically, my device calms down the waypoint. Okay, I understand. What's left to complete? I need 3 very specific parts. There are tons of scrap here from the inquest. My hope is that we'll find what I need here. But it's going to take forever with Flunt breathing down my neck. I'll gather the parts while you stay here and work. I'll save time. That's perfect. I'll send Scruffy with you. He has an autonomous mode now. I've been hoping for a good chance to test it. Sounds good. What am I looking for?
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out. Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2. The aetheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Fantastic. I'm not reading the instructions. Activate follow move. Let's go.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The Council has been too lenient with Soja since Snap's passing. For recent activities.
I have to fight them.
Swiftly.
I thought I had them both. Come on, Scruffy, what are you doing?
Our moment has finally come.
He's not following me. You follow me, jerk? Alright, now defend.
Swiftly.
This device does not look like a power generator. It does, however, have an activation switch. Switch it on. Standard insert power generator nearby. Note says, do not attempt to disassemble the generator without employing the proper procedure or refer to the instruction pamphlet. Instructions for jumps. Its casing is closed. Open the generator's casing. Ouch. Rip. Yeah, I should read the instructions.
I need reinforcements.
Probably should power it down first. That's gonna be my guess. And then open it up. Bang. Alright, come on, Scruffy, you piece of crap.
Swiftly.
It's a good thing I don't wait for you to help me. Jesus Christ. I've been waiting for a while. Did I get it? Oh. I pissed it off the dog. Can I just leave him here? I could, but I won't. Oh no, you okay, he automatically follows me. I have no more control over him.
There you are. Got all the parts? Let me hop onto Scruffy and make the finishing touches. Well, Counselor Flunt, I'm sorry to report that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordremoth.
What?
Just kidding. My patent-pending waypoint recalibration device is now complete.
Oh, you little degenerate. Turn it on.
I'm gonna need to take this to the heart of the ley line chamber. Watch your step down the ramp.
Whoops.
From the center here, we can hop on whatever confluence of ley lines, OMAD, and once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint's energy configuration to be bland and uninteresting to Mordremoth. It's on, and scanning the waypoint network now.
So, did it work?
Hold on, the network is vast. It may take a while before I know.
How long?
Best approximate estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who knows how many waypoints we'll have lost by then? We need to discuss this.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. Boss is handling it.
How were your endeavors progressing?
This is unacceptable. I should have known better than to trust some underage degenerate... Counselor Flunt, I'm sure Tommy could speed up the process. She'd better... I'm not attending anything until we have a working solution to the endangered waypoints. If you want me at your summit, you'll get her moving. I understand.
Wow, you worked fast. And you just started today?
It's not like I just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time. And, well, I couldn't have done it without the help. Thanks.
Good day.
I came to check on Tommy, and I'm glad to see you here too. I talked to Candace Denise like you asked. What did she say? She relayed our invitation to the Queen, and surprisingly replied quickly. Queen Jenna will attend the summit. That's great news, our first confirmation. I know. Apparently talking to Countess Denise was the right move. What are you going to do now? I'm meeting Bram in Holbrook. He has to talk to Error about Whitebear. Oh, right. Yeah, well, good luck with that. I know he doesn't get along so well with his mother. Your presence will help him a lot. Thanks. Can you stay with Timey and make sure nothing interrupts her work? It's important. Absolutely. I'll send word if anything happens. Thanks, Cass. Alright, that is the end of the Waypoint Conundrum. As I'm doing these missions, I will be getting different pieces that I need to make Marjorie. I'm probably not going to make another Marjorie, but I'll store them, I guess. Anyway, my voice is tired. I've recorded a bunch of videos in a row. I'm going to take a break for a while. I'll see you guys next time in the next video.